Enough! You stand accused. You stand accused of violating the sacred forest. The penalty is death. Will the accused come forward? Now state your name. Foolish name. I am the High Druid of this forest, Willow Wand, and I stand in judgment over you. You stand accused of trying to destroy my forest. The creatures of this forest all stand here to bear witness against you. How do you plead? Guilty or not guilty? That's what I thought. Everyone claims not to be guilty. I've had woodcutters sawing down some of my dearest friends, and yet said, I'm not guilty, I'm not guilty, even as their feet grew into roots, and I turned them into the next tree to replace the one they had chopped down. Do you have a preference for what kind of tree I turn you into? Maybe a willow named after myself. That would be quite an honor for you. No? Very well. Explain yourself. I have testimony here from my good friend Galumtius the Bear. And Galumtius the Bear says that you were in my woods at full midnight, and that you were thrashing about and destroying the woods. What say you? So you admit it. You admit that you were in these woods at night. You admit that you were destroying my woods. Well, I think we need know what. Very well. Let us call a witness. I have here Herumph the bullfrog. Herumph the bullfrog, tell us, what did you see? After the 14 hours of sitting and eating flies, after the 14 hours of trying to find a mate by making sounds. Yes, that part, thank you. You see, his testimony is clear. He saw out of the swamp you in the woods, thrashing about. One of the oldest trees in the forest was damaged because of you. Because of you! I remember that tree when it was young, when I was but a young fawn, clip-clopping my way through this forest. I remember that tree. Oh, the coldest winters, when I would cast spells and cantrips to keep its roots warm. And now you have cracked its branches, you have nearly sundered its trunk. It will be a miracle if it survives. What say you? Not guilty. You deny the bear and the bullfrog who speak to you so plainly? Need I bring another witness? I bring forth my familiar. Did he do it? Yes, he did it. See? What other evidence do I need? 3 against 1. Surely you are guilty. What testimony is this? You claim that it is not your fault. How could it not be your fault to smash in to a tree that size? You literally could not miss it, and you are but a puny little man. There is no way that you could have done such a thing without intent, without malice. You expect me to believe that? You expect me to believe that but a short time ago that you were a great hulking creature, and that is why the tree was damaged? I can turn into a bear. I can shapeshift into a bat and fly throughout the night skies. But you are just a human. Science reeks off you. I can smell the radiation in your blood. How could you transform? Anger? You think that anger would work? I am not a fool. I am an ancient druid of immeasurable power, and I will not be spoken to so glibly. You stupid idiot. You fool. You Oh. That is very impressive. That is larger than the bear that I turn into. So I think perhaps we should rephrase what is happening here. Please, good sir, tell me, why were you in my woods? You were thrown here? What possible creature has the power to throw one such as you like a rag doll? A juggernaut? What in the spruce pine is a juggernaut? What's that sound? There's something coming for us, isn't it? It's going to destroy my woods. It's going to reduce these ancient trees to splinters. It's going to wreck everything. And then I will die too. Please, I know that I've accused you, but I sense now that you have a good heart. You didn't mean to damage the tree, did you? Yes. Please, Hulk, will you help me? Will you take the fight away from the forest? Take it back to the cities where this damage will not destroy my friends. Thank you. Thank you. I know that you are fueled by rage and anger, but please know, if ever you need rest, if ever you need to come and sit in the forest of peace, then return here. As long as you wish, you can reside in the forest of Willowwand. But please go. Please save my forest. Please do anything other than smash. Hulk protect forest! Thank you so much for watching Roleplay Riot. I really appreciate your support. Speaking of support, you can go to my Patreon page and support me on there. Chuck in a buck, and it will help me make new cosplays, buy better equipment for my recordings, and fun costumes just like this, just for you. Thank you so much for your support, and remember to paint with all the colors of the wind.